Hello ladies and gentlemen, recently I was testing the effect of allocation on the optimization of the application by simply returning a new double variable which is allocating memory, and instead of doing this, simply setting the memory into a value. I mean already existing double value to a value. And while I test it, I stumble on something interesting. Firstly, in here you can see we run a huge number of tests at 30, and then in each of these tests we allocate millions of times, and we also set the memory to a value millions of times, and we compare the end and begin, so we get the time elapsed. Then we are dividing this time elapsed to the test count and returning it as the average. Now let's run it. As you can see, 30 tests have completed. In the first test, the allocations took a really small amount of time, only 80 milliseconds, and memory configurations took only 20 milliseconds. But then something interesting happened. The next allocations took 400 milliseconds, and next memory configurations took 0 milliseconds, and the rest of the memory configurations took 0 milliseconds, which is actually quite very weird. And after this peak, this time dropped a lot more and averaged on the 140. Now the thing I don't understand, why memory configurations lose the time. I mean, they do not take time anymore. Why do they do not take any more time? What's up with that?